People of the Interbots, welcome. I am your host, Murpho, and we are back for the WWE 2K17 Star Wars Tournament to celebrate the release of Star Wars Rogue One. This tournament is for the Star Wars Championship, which was made for you on PS4 Community Creations by Packers Nation 600. Shout out to him. Now, we already have one half of our finals. The Emperor, as we saw, he beat Darth Maul, and then he had an epic match. He arguably had the greatest match of the tournament against Anakin Skywalker. Skywalker threw everything and then some. He threw not just the kitchen sink, he threw multiple kitchen sinks to the Emperor, but the Emperor endured and survived and is in the finals. Now, we get to find out which unlucky soul from the original trilogy will battle the Emperor as Boba Fett battles Han Solo, a rivalry renewed. Fett with the upset of the tournament with a first round victory over Luke. Han Solo in what I had originally thought was going to be the best match of the tournament against Lando Calrissian. Now, before we get started, a shout out to Boba Fett creator, the Phenom 316 on PS4 Community Creations, and also on PS4 Community Creations, the creator of Han Solo, Mental Chaos 666, that is chaos without an H. Now, Fett, looking for revenge on Solo for putting him on the Sarlacc pit. Solo, looking to prove that a little smuggler, a scruffy-looking nerf herder, can win it all and make it into the finals. He is the only hero left in the tournament. Can we have a hero's victory, or will it be Fett versus the Emperor, Sith Lord versus Bounty Hunter? Let's find out and get to the match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, once again, the site of WrestleMania 33.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, the assassin, Boba Fett.
And now Boba Fett. He took advantage of Luke Skywalker's just uncharacteristic desire to play to the crowd, and was able to emerge victorious in the first round. He will face an opponent that might do the same in Han Solo, but Fett's focused on two things: revenge and that championship.
His opponent from another time, weighing in at 182 pounds, the captain.
Oh boy.
Now Han Solo, he took it to Lando Calrissian in round one. He had control the majority of the match, but Calrissian came back and made it interesting. But Solo, lucky enough to survive and make it here into the semifinal in a match against one of his biggest enemies in the history of the Star Wars franchise. Can this smuggler from humble origins into rebellion iconography, is that a word? We're gonna make it one anyway, is looking to have a chance to take down the Emperor and become your Star Wars champion. I think iconicism might be what word I was looking for. Regardless, Fett, Solo, the bell is rung, we're underway. Fett right after Solo and a head scissors takedown. Boba Fett not taking any chances. He wants to get into that finals. The Emperor and Vader might have paid him in the original trilogy, but he is loyal only to himself and money, and he wants that cash prize that comes with being the champion.
This crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Solo with a head scissors takedown. You also got to consider the rage emerging from Fett. It was Solo who made him suffer in that Sarlacc pit for years. And now Fett wants to deliver that pain tenfold. That suffering tenfold. Fett to the second rope. Goes for a flipping senton, but nobody's home. And now Solo with an opening. Goes for a DDT, but Fett counters with a knee to the gut. Goes for an enziguri, but Solo out of the way. Solo into a fireman's carry. Fett delivering elbows to the nose of Solo and gets off. And delivers another head scissors takedown.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And a kick to the back of Solo.
Know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You
Fett
really can't pick a winner.
dragging Solo to the center. Is he going to deliver another kick to the back? No, flipping maneuver. I do not know the exact technical term. Please forgive my lack of knowledge on that one. But it was a flipping maneuver that bent Solo forward and dealt some considerable damage. As Solo delivers an arm drag to try and get an advantage on Fett and delivers a huge DDT. Fett. Solo now rolls over Fett and gets him into a headlock. Handstanding into the headlock to get extra torque and an extra wrench in. Solo now looking to slow the pace of the match down, it seems, and take control. Repeated elbows and forearms to the back of Fett, and then doing some push-ups to show off. As if saying to Fett, yeah, I'm the one who did it to you, and I'm going to embarrass you again tonight. Fett answers with a wrist lock takedown of Solo, and now Solo is down. And now again, those vicious kicks to the face, just pure brutality coming from Fett, directed at Solo. And now here's a submission maneuver. Could Fett be looking for an early victory? Solo stuck in it for a while, but he escapes. And a scoop slam by Solo, going off the ropes, and an elbow drop.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this guy.
Kick to the back of Fett.
This could be the opening he needs to pull ahead. It's this moment
And Solo now. Oh, looks like I spoke too soon. Another arm wrench takedown by Fett. And Fett reassumes control of this matchup. And oh my god! That is the no good to me dead used against Skywalker in his victory, one of Fett's signatures. And Fett just has taken complete control of this matchup. Kick to the back. The third time he delivered those kicks, and now, what's Fett looking for here? Perhaps Slave 1, but Solo says no. And what's this here?
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
And I shot first. It took a few of these to put away Calrissian, but it did in the end. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No.
Forcing the referee to stop the count.
Fett has kicked out of Solo's finisher. He just barely had the chance. And now, this game is even. Solo going up top looking for something, anything. A little showboating and the flashing of the pelvis there. And a big splash. I say flashing, I meant gyration. Don't get any ideas there, fans.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one. He knows his opponent is.
And now a submission move on Fett. Will Fett tap? Fett had complete control of this matchup until from out of nowhere, Solo hit the eye shot first. Fett now with a cover on Solo after getting out of the submission maneuver. But not even two.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
This match, which seemed all Fett shortly after starting, has now become all Solo and is anybody's ball game right now. Oh, what's Solo gonna do here? He's got Fett up top looking for a giant back body drop, and he hits it. As my voice squeaks like a preschool boy. Not preschool, prepubescent boy. Middle school age boy.
This is electric.
That's how exciting this match has become, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you this, if your eyes are deceiving you, this is an epic semifinal confrontation. A pin from Fett after a line on Solo. 1, 2, and no. Solo says, no way, Fett. That ain't gonna do it just yet.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Takeover from Solo. But Fett quick to regain his composure. Whips Solo into the corner, but an elbow by Solo. And what's this? Looks like, yes it is. It is a never tell me the odds stalling suplex from Solo. One of his signature maneuvers.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
This might be it for Fett, but no, he sweeps out Solo's legs before Solo can go for another eye shot first. And now Fett taunting
think he was prepared
Taunting
for this
Solo
type
like
of
Solo
attack
taunted
here
Fett
tonight.
before.
To me, like he just
The
hit a
kick to the
wall.
back. No love lost between these two. This is a bitter rivalry. And
And
a big uppercut from Solo.
Really go either way.
But Fett able to recover quickly,
Can't
puts
let
Solo
this
into the
loss
corner.
of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way
Tries to
get
do
back on
something,
the
but
offense.
Fett,
Come
but
on.
Solo recovers.
Somehow,
But
he
Fett
can
quick
get
on
this
him once again with a
here
cravat takeover, flip over, and a kick to the back. And a drop kick to the knee of Solo. Solo
He's looking at
a little stunned. Oh, what a takedown.
In WWE.
Lightning strikes.
And there's a cover 1, 2.
Oh, and the kick out
No!
just in the nick of time.
That right there was Fett's version of the bookend, as he would call it, as you wish. One of his signatures. And now Fett, I think he might be looking to finish off Solo here with a slave 1.
Here we go.
And he nailed it.
He's out. There's the finishing move.
That could be it.
Opponent right here.
1,
This is it.
2, 3. Solo could not get up. Solo did not find the resiliency of the first round, and Boba Fett has punched his way into the finals. A shocking victory. I thought this one was going to go as long as the other semifinal matchup. But the power in Fett's signatures and finishers has just proven to be too much for his opponents. If anybody thought his victory over Luke Skywalker was a fluke, this Slave 1, followed by this pinfall, ensuring his victory against Han Solo, has proven that Fett is a competitor to be taken seriously.
The assassin, Boba Fett.
Took on some damage
Revenge
there, but was still
for the
able to
Sarlacc pit
win.
for Fett, but now he has his biggest challenge yet. He is going to battle Emperor Palpatine in the finals to decide which character is going home Star Wars champion. Bounty Hunter versus Emperor of the Galactic Empire. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have come all this way. 8 competitors we began with, but we are down to the final 2. In the next video, your finals will feature prequel trilogy champion, the Emperor Palpatine, against original trilogy champion, the bounty hunter known as Boba Fett. Fett has been underestimated this entire tournament, but has found his way into the finals. However, the Emperor has not underestimated any of his opponents, and after facing brutal competition in the form of Darth Maul and Anakin Skywalker, emerged victorious and seemed like he was unstoppable. Will this be a Cinderella story for the man with the least amount of screen time in the tournament? Or is it just a foregone conclusion that the Emperor will rule supreme? Thanks for watching, everybody. We are going to find out who the Star Wars champion is next time. Thank you to the PS4 community creators for providing this title and these custom creator wrestlers. You can find me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter at L_Murpho. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/RealLMurpho. I am also on Patreon at patreon.com/LMurpho. Lots of good rewards over there. Be sure to check it out and sign up for a reward tier to get some rewards from yours truly. Like this video, comment, the discussion and the likes will help more people see these creations and see this tournament. So I would very much appreciate it. Be sure to join in on the conversation. I am happy to engage in the comments section if you guys have not already seen from this channel before. And also, be sure to subscribe so that way you are notified and made aware of when this final matchup drops. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Until the next video, may your game be true.